suppose I took my first summer job when I was 14 years of age, so I'm 35 now, so it's a long old stretch, but it's just something I always loved, and I always did at home with my mom, my dad, helped cook the dinner. And then I suppose I remember when I was 14, I was walking past a bakery one day and I said to my dad I'd love a job there, and he went in and asked for me and I got a job, so I haven't had a summer off since I was 14. I suppose myself and Nick both worked together for a while in La Cravan, and we had the same ideas, the same philosophy. We both wanted the same thing, you know. We'd both had the fine dine Michelin upbringing, and I suppose you just get to a stage where I didn't really want to do that anymore. Like obviously I still want to cook good food and I'm into my presentation, but I just hated the whole palaver of the Michelin and the stiffness of it, and no fun basically, you know. So Nick was the same, and that's what got us started. So it was. So I've taken part in it every year. I did it with La Cravan before we opened up here, but this is going to be our third year now. So, and it's the first year we're doing the whole weekends. The first 2 years we just did 2 days, and we felt that's all we could manage because we were a new restaurant and we were, you know, concentrating more on here and just giving 2 days to it. But this year we're doing the whole hog, so I'm really looking forward to it. My favourite food, I love, people always say to you, what's your favourite food or dish, whatever, and I always say I love snails and I love garlic butter and anything with lots of juicy fat in it, like pork belly. We have a lamb breast dish on at the moment, so it's sort of the same cut. It's the belly of the lamb, and it just has that beautiful sort of natural sweet fattiness from the lamb. It's absolutely gorgeous. So those are unhealthy favourites. As a budding chef, I would say, obviously, only work in good kitchens. I think when you're young, you know, that's what you need to do, and I think that's the problem in the industry a lot now, where chefs get fed up with the low wage when they're training, and they just stop their apprenticeship basically, you know, and then they end up in a position too fast. And once you have a position as sous chef or head chef, you don't have the same level of experience and knowledge coming to you. So I'd always say to any young chef, even up to the age of 27 or 28, like, don't be in a rush to be sous chef, head chef. You know, if you pick chefing as a career, you're going to be doing it when you're 40 or whatever years of age. There's no rush. So, and then I always say to the guys in the kitchen, you know, keep it calm. You know, I'm a very calm chef, and everybody always nearly says I'm too calm, but I don't see the point in stressing out, because once you stress out the whole kitchen. So you remain calm, everybody remains calm around you, and it's always going to be a bit of heat, a bit of pressure, but being able to deal with it, you know. So. At the moment, I love the guys that run a restaurant called Wild Honey in London, and they also have another place called Arbutus, and I just love their philosophy, their style. They use cheap cuts, but they sort of do them and present them in a way that you know that there's serious people in the kitchen and they know what they're doing, and just it's big bad flavours. So. I once did a function in Belgium with Nico, that I used to work with in London, and his head chef, for 300 people, and we had jack stacked all of the starters. Like, I think there was about 140 plates all ready to go in this jack stack, and it collapsed about half an hour before the starters were to go, and just broken plates and foie gras terrine everywhere. So I think at the end of that night, I wasn't feeling too good about what we'd served, you know. So. You know, anything to do with cooking I watch. So I love all the Rick Stein programs. I think he's very passionate about what he does, and just the way he explains things. You know, I get a bit of a buzz from watching him, you know. But it's just the meeting people, it's great, you know. There's such a buzz about it, you know. And obviously it's it's great for chefs and waiters to be out of their comfort zone and in an outdoor sort of festival type environment. Everybody's happy, everybody's having a few drinks, there's music, they're walking around sampling loads of food. So it's just a really good atmosphere to it. So we're looking forward to seeing you in the Taste of Dublin from the 9th to the 12th of June. Please come and visit Pichet and give our signature dishes a try. Thanks.